Yo.
What you got?
All right.
You've been coming with some good ones lately here. What's going on now?
So I know everybody's heard about the whole New York subway incidents where this homeless black guy ran up on the train. What's the word? Erratic? Is erratic the right word? When you like just crazy. Saying
he's crazy.
Saying
somebody that's out of their head. It's not acting like the norm.
He said he was acting frantic. He was threatening people on the train, bothering them. He was saying how he hadn't eaten in a long time. He don't care if he goes to jail. He don't care if he dies. And he's running up on people. And I've seen this firsthand on the train when people be cutting up. And apparently, this guy, I think this guy was in military or police force. It was one of the two. And he got the man in the headlock to detain him. And apparently, I guess he had him. He was squeezing. The guy was still frantic even while he was detaining him. And he chokehold him and killed him in a chokehold trying to detain him. So he had him like this for the entire time until he killed him. So now you got protesters. I don't know if the movement is going to be big enough for anybody going to do anything about it. I don't know if the movement, I don't even know, but all I know is
people just want to have something to protest about. I mean, I know it's sad, and I'm sure the man didn't even mean to kill the person. He's helping out himself and other people on the train, and that was a horrible, horrible accident. I just don't think the man intentionally meant to kill him. He may have been trying to put him to sleep.
He was trying. That's what I was thinking. He was trying to put him to sleep, and where he can just, and then they can deal with, because they said what was happening, like even the train would stop and the doors open up and people would stay there because they were trying. The man was frantic. People were trying to make sure that this guy wasn't gonna hurt nobody because that guy was done in the head.
So
but then the protesters now out here saying they're calling for justice, saying that white people out here beating up black dudes like hotcakes and killing them, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Everything is not called for a protest.
Listen,
come on now.
This is the media.
Sorry.
This is the media. The media wants eyes to be pointed back on this because it's dealing with a chokehold situation, just like George Floyd situation.
Yeah.
And so people want it to stir up something. Whenever I see something start to be put back on the media that reflects something else that was really a massive situation, then that tells me that that there's something going on, that there's an agenda. That's how I start looking at it. But the group, this is a small little protest. I saw a little bit of it. Let's watch this real quick.
The man who licking selling out Eric Adams, who's a cop for life, who's a sellout and a traitor to the black communist city, should be tarred and feathered. Nobody did nothing to stop that, to negate it, to get him off his neck. He murdered him, and they standing over the body, smirking.
Attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
We're black people under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
We're black people under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
On that train, maintain their life. Should we have thrown him on a bus with one of the migrant workers? All the migrants that come to the city that get on, and nobody did anything that's black.
Talk about it.
And got let go. That's because we black. That's how we see it. And he was an emulation of that in performing, and people ain't even got no love for that. He was a human being. Where is the love? It's love out here. And it's love. Humanity versus evil. And please, when you make us feel black, make it because y'all actually think we matter. Because y'all really acting like we don't. Anyway, they're putting in the work.
I can't stand when things are always made into a race.
Why it got to be a black
issue.
thing? Why it got to be black?
And if people were in fear of their life because he was insane on the train, and people weren't even getting off the train because they were afraid, where is the other side of the story that these people who are protesting, why are they not discussing this? Because the way they make it seem is that a man was just choked out and killed on the train.
Yeah.
Because he was black.
Yeah.
That's the part that I don't understand. Everything is not called for a
black.
protest.
And everything ain't got to be because he black. That's just that's a person that was killed by another person. It wasn't a black thing. This man gonna hurt somebody on this train. He don't care about life thing.
If it was vice versa, I still would not have wanted the man to have been killed, but I would have wanted someone to help those people on the train to defend.
Yeah.
Because what if the guy had a weapon? You don't know. He could have had a knife. I mean, he could have had a gun. Come on.
I done seen that too. And you know what?
What is people thinking about? I mean, see, that the thing is, common sense we know isn't common sense, but the way people think is the problem.
Listen, babe, I done been to New York and I've been on the train. And every time I rode that train, it was somebody on the crazy on the train. I used to ride the train in Atlanta. Listen, and I used to ride the train when I used to go to downtown to work back home in Atlanta. I mean, you had some on there, but it wasn't much. But when I was in New York was consistent. And what I believe, that is a normal thing. And you just finally had somebody that was just that might have been agreeing to the situation and like, let me stop this dude. And then other people say, yeah, let's stop him. But the problem is that they would have rather that man go up there, slap somebody, do something like that. And it would have made news, but then when somebody choke him, now it's a black thing. I'm so tired of that bull crap. It's bull crap.
And let's, say that the guy, I just don't feel like the guy meant to kill him. I really don't.
No.
I really don't.
You think he's trying to, let me just kill this joker now. Let me kill him.
I
hope that protest go nowhere.
Out of all the people, I mean, I just don't see the man waking up to say, okay, I'm going to kill me a person on the train today. I don't think that was his mindset.
I don't think so either. It didn't look like it. We're not going to show the clip of it actually happen, for YouTube's sake. But when I saw it, no, I just saw a person get detained, and I don't know what happened if he tried to put him to sleep. Because I think you could put people to sleep with that.
A sleeper,
But apparently, but also some people can't handle that as a sleep, and it cuts off the airway.
Or maybe it wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't done properly.
It wasn't done properly because you do, but you. I don't know, man. I just know that wasn't a black thing. And if it would have been the other way around, I promise you, if it would have been a white man frantic on there and a black man same position as the white man, this would not even be on the media. I don't appreciate it. I don't like this. I'm tired of this. This is stale.
Yeah. And let's fight for some true, and not to say that's not a cause. However, the intent behind the thing is what they're making an issue.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Exactly. People out there standing protest
can't prove it.
And of course, I feel like everybody who was out there protest, I believe that was all woke feeling. Everything about that felt woke, and they try to put it around being black. And then why do you have the motherland up there? This is not Africa. This happened right here in NYC. So I don't like that. Don't try to put the mother country and they're saying the mother country being disrespected. Man, get out of here, bro. Quit. Africans probably look at you like you goofy.
Man, it's a shame.
True Africans will look at you probably like you goofy.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
So we got to get out of here with this stuff, and that felt all woke. It felt like woke. It felt like a woke moment.
Well, it could have been, but I mean, I just don't like the fact that everything people want to think everything a protest, and let's get all the facts.
Joy, when I was I have this distinct memory. I'm gonna say this: when I was at the train in New York, train was crowded going to Harlem, crowded. This one man talking about, everybody get away from us! Don't get close to me! Don't get close to me! I can remember that.
Wow.
So imagine how many times people on the train seeing stuff like that and way wilder. And if this man would have hit somebody on the train, it would have just been okay. It would have been okay. It wouldn't have made news. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
all of this.
I was like, nah, I'm not trying to ride a train. Not interested. No way. No how. Store had asked me, "You want to ride the train?" I said, I don't want to ride the train. I remember the times that I rode the train as a teenager in Atlanta. And it was cool, but it was like I didn't have any, crazy experiences. But I did,
Atlanta homeless and New York homeless are different. I don't know about the Atlanta now. I would always see a homeless man and this homeless woman coming out of Little 5 Points, going downtown to the underground. This one lady, she was always there yelling, and I was just like, light skin.
She was dark skin.
Oh, okay.
And it was a man down there too, and I was like, okay, this is not going to be my life riding the train.
Listen,
all the time.
When we go to New York, we go.
I was not interested.
I wanted to do that just for fun, just to go here to go get a pizza and just do something like that for fun, not for transportation need. But
I know I was riding the train because I got my car took. That's why.
But anyway, man, I just want to talk about that, man. I thought that was ridiculous. I'm not on that side, and be clear, I love my people, but I'm not going to support foolishness.
No. And that's from any human, let's not, society has made this a color thing.
Yeah.
So.
Foolishness. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Foolishness.
What does a person do when they're on the train and they can't get off and they have a human that's acting insane? What do you do? And then you're fear for your life. So if you have a weapon,
But we're people on that. I mean, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at the clip one more time. But I didn't see one person say, "Stop! You're choking him to death." And people are like, "No. Now keep him retained until we can get the police or somebody." That's what the energy was. That's where it was.
Of course.
So
and
anyway,
I know they didn't want him to kill him, and I just don't think that he meant to do that.
I don't think he meant to do that. He just hit that sleeper on and shut him down.
Because most people, if they getting choked out, they're gonna calm down. But this person wasn't getting calmed down. Correct?
Yeah, no, he was still like, you'll see. All right, man. We ain't judging. We just saying. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't take a nosedive, but comment down in the section below if you want some more.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
See y'all.